I was fighting some demons. In the field, bitch, I'm deep in.
Good morning, guys. I hope everything is going okay with your morning, and I hope you had a peaceful sleep last night. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video because we have an Amber Alert in Jacksonville, Florida for two siblings. Braxton Williams, who is a male, he's 6 years old, and By'ria Williams, who is 5 years old. They were last seen December the 15th here in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm thinking so far they're saying it's about to be 24 hours since they've been missing. So I'm just putting this video out here to get a little more exposure. This really makes me sad that I even have to report on something like this, because it always seems to happen either before Thanksgiving or before Christmas. And being a week or so away from Christmas, this is not what anyone wants to put their family through. So here is the Amber Alert. I'm going to make that bigger. And like I said, Braxton and By'ria Williams, they are siblings. They've been missing once again since the 15th. Braxton is 6. By'ria is 5. Braxton has black hair, brown eyes. He is 3'4". He weighs 40 pounds. Of course, he's black, and he's from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. Now, as far as his sister, By'ria Williams, she is 5. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is black. Her height is 3 feet. She weighs 30 pounds. And of course, she's black and is also from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. I don't understand what is going on, but I am so tired of hearing about our children missing and coming up dead or being raped, some stuff like that. I'm tired. They are innocent. Let them live. You're not giving them a chance. We just went through this with Cupcake and Taylor Rose and Nevaeh. Rest in peace to them. And now here we are with 2 more victims. And I just don't understand. What do you get out of taking a child? I'm 30 years old, and the whole reason that I don't have kids is because I do not want to pass sickle cell down to my child. I would not ever be able to watch a child endure the pain that I have to endure. Because as a child, I had a stroke at 9 years old. I was in and out of the hospital. I was on blood transfusions from 9 years old until I was 19 years old. After that, got a blood clot in the right side of my heart when I was getting ready to graduate from high school, which was around 2007. After that, I went a little bit without having anything major happening except for, the occasional crisis. Then I had my left hip replaced in 2014. 2019, I had my right hip replaced, but the major event that happened to change my life forever, other than the stroke, is when I went into a coma in March of 2017. I was found unresponsive, and I remained in a coma for 5 days. So I could not imagine watching my child have to deal with the disease that I have and going through the pain that I have to go through each and every day. Like, people don't even understand what it takes for me to just get up in the morning. I have to sit there 3 hours or whatever before I know I got to do something and take my pain medicine and prepare myself mentally for the day. So my thing is, why would I ever want to watch a child go through that? So to sit here and see these innocent children that continue to be victimized is just getting on my nerves. They're supposed to be loved. They're supposed to be happy. They shouldn't be worrying about getting kidnapped, hurt, murdered and raped and anything else negative, because they are blessings. Children are blessings, not burdens, and they didn't ask to be here. So if you cannot take care of your responsibility, maybe you should learn to use protection. Or how about not have sex at all? I've been celibate for 2 years. Trust me, it's not hard. These kids are dying left and right. They're coming up missing left and right. When is it going to stop? I had to do this video because I saw the Amber Alert and I saw it on the news this morning. And so before I did the video, I decided I would pray and read my Bible and let God just direct me as to what to say. Because it's like people are becoming used to things like this because you're seeing it so much. I can't get used to anything like this. So I pray that God keeps his hands on Braxton and By'ria and that he sends his angels to surround them. And I would really love it if they had a safe return to their family. And before I finish this video, because I'm not going to make this too long, the grandmother or whoever reported them missing, she reported Braxton having on the wrong sweater or the wrong shirt, something like that, because they're contradicting themselves. First they said it was a red sweater, then they switched to a gray sweater. So as I was watching the news, I saw that they went into the grandmother's house or whoever's residence they were at, and they found the red sweater that Braxton was supposed to have had on when he went missing. And here we go. This whole thing reminds me of Cupcake. When her mother said, oh, I just went for 3 minutes. I just went in the house for 3 minutes. I came back and Cupcake wasn't there. The grandmother and everyone else is claiming, well, they're on the stairs and we can see them through the kitchen window. So someone went in the house to get some meat because they were having a cookout. And then he claims when he came back out from getting the meat that Braxton and By'ria were no longer there. If you're able to see them from that window, then how would they go missing that fast? I have a 16-year-old sister, and I stay on top of her whereabouts at all times. Even if she is outside, I know she's outside. And I will continue, pain or no pain, to get up and walk and look at and see if she's still there. I don't play those type of games. Like, I have a nephew, I have a sister, I have little cousins. I make sure if they're with me, I have my eye on them 24/7 while they're with me because they're my responsibility. 15, 16 or not. To me, you're still a baby. You're still a child. Therefore, I have to do everything in my power to protect you while you're with me. So whoever these kids were with, it was your responsibility to protect these children. And I don't understand how they just went into the house to get some meat to start a barbecue, and then you say when you came back they weren't there. That does not make sense to me. Make it make sense. Please just make it make sense. It doesn't. It really just doesn't. So if you're in Jacksonville, keep an eye out for these 2 kids. One is 5, one is 6. And I also, before I end this video, I want to let you know Braxton has a form of autism, but he will communicate with you. So if you see these children, please get them to safety and just call JSO. By now, it's been about 24 hours, as they have said, and things can get pretty scary if you don't find the kids within about 24 to 48 hours. I don't understand why these kids are being targeted so much. Like, what are you doing? And what do you want with our children? What do you want with them? Whoever did this, you probably won't get to see this video. But if you do, let them go. Take them somewhere safe and let them go. Do not hurt these babies. I don't know how much more I can take of hearing that a child is missing. Let them go. Whatever your intention is, let them go. They're innocent. Why would you even do this? Like, I don't understand how people can even think of hurting a child, let alone hurting them. Why? What can they do to you? They can't defend themselves. Like, he's 3 feet, he's 3'4", and she's 3 feet, 30 and 40 pounds, meaning they equal 70 pounds together. Probably they don't weigh much, even soaking wet. So what can these little kids do? These children, what can they do to defend themselves from you? Nothing. Give them back. Let them go. This does not need to turn into another tragedy. We've had enough of those in 2019 with Malia Davis, Taylor Williams, Nevaeh. Now these two. I don't think they ever found Dulce. Enough is enough. When a child is in your presence, you do everything you can do to protect them. That meat, you could have had someone else to bring that outside to you. You didn't need to leave them and go get that, because it seems like it's multiple people staying in that house. So why you couldn't just get someone to bring it to you so that you could keep an eye on the children? No, you just chose to leave them outside. Leave them outside close to Beaver Street, which is a busy area in Jacksonville. So they could have went either direction. This person could have snatched them and went either direction and hit the expressway quickly. Keep your eyes on your children. And if you're watching somebody's children, your niece, nephew, cousins, whomever, do not let them out of your sight. This world is sick, it's cruel, and they are preying on little children. Enough is enough. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I may have another video coming today. I'm not sure yet because I'm in a lot of pain. I was going to go to the hospital, but I'm not sure about that anymore. So please, just keep an eye on your children. And like I said, if anyone sees these two kids, get them to safety fast and call 911. God, please wrap your arms around these children. Send your angels to protect them, to touch this person's heart, to let them go, to let them live and let them go. We don't need another tragedy, Lord. In Jesus' name, I pray for their full protection and for their return. Amen. All right, y'all. That's about it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, my Cashapp and my PayPal are in the description below. I'm still recovering from spraining my back. So just if I don't upload again today, then you know why. But I will definitely try to. And leave me some topics in the comments that y'all would like for me to discuss. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Please keep these children in your prayers. Please. So we can get them back. And I will talk to you guys later. If I hear any more updates, I will make a part 2. So on that note, I'm out.